Are you a sneakerhead? Let's find out.
I probably could have been a doctor or a lawyer, but hip hop employed me, and now I'm a beat destroyer.
What up, everybody? I'm Heart Soul, and this is the Culture. And I want to talk about if I'm a sneakerhead or not. Now, everything I state is completely in my own opinion. It's not on anybody else to take personal or what I'm telling you you are or you're not. But I've been hearing a lot in my shoe group and actually other shoe groups that you're not a sneakerhead if this, if that. And the one thing that I get a lot is, man, you not no sneakerhead if only thing you wear is Jordans. A real sneakerhead got all types of different shoes. That's a sneakerhead. A really guy with a very deep voice, like some Yeezys or DB Air Maxes. How about some non-Jordan JBs or Jordan brand shoes? Let's go special edition Kaepernick Forces. Some pennies, because why not? Geek loving Reebok Questions, because Power Rangers. But the majority of my collection is Jordans, through and through. But why should that matter? Long as my love for the culture is all present in there. You know what I'm saying? But the other one I get, which makes no sense to me, is if you don't know the history about the tennis shoe or any sneaker that you're wearing, you're not a real sneakerhead. Sneakerheads know the history of shoes. They admire all shoes. That's one way to see it. But why would I sit here and actually go back into the history of shoes just before I buy them or wear them? That makes no sense. I can still love something and not know the history of it. I love my black culture, but I don't go that far back. Well, actually, I do. But I still don't go that far back just so I can have a appreciation for the shoes that I want to wear, because that's where I want to spend my money. I can't spend my money on shoes because I don't know the history of it, or I can't be deemed a sneakerhead and actually love my shoes because I don't know the history of it. Most of the people who are saying that was probably failed in school, but yet they want to tell you should learn the history of something. That makes no sense. All that makes no sense, and I'm starting to see the sneaker community is the only place that does that type of nonsense speaking. Make it make sense. It just doesn't. But still get people saying that if you only buy Jordans, you're not a sneakerhead, you're a Jordan head. Or there's more people who've been in the game for a little bit long who says, I don't like that term sneakerhead. That just doesn't fit with me. I don't want to be defined. I don't want my shoes to identify me. That's the thing that I don't get. My shoes do identify me. I love my sneakers. I love to buy them. I love to wear them, which I'm starting to do a lot more being in this particular group. I'm a sneakerhead. Like, I love the shoes, I love the culture, and no one's going to tell me any otherwise what I am or what I have to buy in order to fit into their box of who I am. There's kids who can't afford the shoes, who want them, who are still sneakerheads. The number of shoes you have does not make you a sneakerhead. The type of sneakers you have does not make you a sneakerhead. It's all about what you do for the culture in whole. Just because I can't afford 300 pairs of shoes, I'm not a sneakerhead. Just because my collection consists of more Jordans than anything else, I'm not a sneakerhead. Because I can't tell you what Jordan wore in Game 6, I'm not a sneakerhead. Tell me how that's even fair for anybody. There's people who can't afford that particular brand or that particular shoe who actually call themselves sneakerheads, but you got people arguing, making them seem like they're less than. That's not the culture at all. Not only does my love for sneakers come from me not being able to buy them as a kid, where I used to go to Payless and wear my shoes like that. I took care of Payless shoes, Everlast. And if you ain't never had a pair of Everlast shoes on, you can't speak to me. I used to get made fun of because of the shoes I had, which made me want to get better shoes, which I couldn't get to like 5-6 years later, present day. So we're talking 2017, 2016, when I could actually wear my first pair of Jordans that I ever bought myself. So you can't sit here and tell people who they are or what they are just because it doesn't fit to you. Get it? Still not? Still debating? My love for shoes in general has made me a small-time business. I am a restore and customizer because I want to take care of my own shoes, and it slowly blossomed into me restoring shoes, and later on me adapting my art skills and actually customizing shoes. My love for shoes have made me take to my community and actually hold my first event with 2 local barbers in my area, where we gave out free haircuts, free tennis shoes, and free food and drinks with no backing from anybody else. My love for shoes a year later made me turn around and give a backpack drive. My love for shoes made me start giving away shoes just for kicks and giggles. Through my small business, my love for shoes have made me just give away customizable shoes that I did because I was bored on a Wednesday and just wanted to continue my own work and progress my own skills. That's the love of a sneakerhead. That's the love of the culture. That's the culture. So whether you buying Walmart shoes or you buying Jordans or you buying Gucci's or all that other stuff, if you love that shoe, if you wanted that shoe, get that shoe. You're a sneakerhead. Don't let nobody tell you who you are and who you are not because of what you're wearing. And if you was one of the 2 guys in my videos, in this bad editing video that says those type of things, man, keep that to yourself. If you feel someone's not a sneakerhead because they only wear one particular shoe, keep that to yourself. You don't see them as a sneakerhead. That's fine. If you feel they don't know enough of the history to be deemed a sneakerhead, keep that to yourself, man. Go ahead and learn all the history you want. Do you. I hope your business is actually designing shoes, and that actually makes more sense of why you need to know the history of it. But to all the other sneakerheads, to the kid who only has 2 pair and want more but take care of those 2, or to the guy that has 300 and an entire room full, we are all part of the same culture. Let's stop debating it and start actually coming together and actually making it better. All right, y'all. Like I always say, don't go with the flow. Be the flow. Peace.